And hello. Okay, let's get the game up. Because this is a weird game, I have to share the screen again. But yes, hello. And welcome to Tomb Raider Legend. Finally, I get to play this one. It's been a while since we actually did play any of the Tomb Raider games. And yeah, this is actually one of the reboot ones. Well, the first reboot series that ever was made about this series. And fun fact, it's actually made by Crystal Dynamics. Yes, the same people behind the Legacy of Kain series. And looking at the art style of this game, yeah, you can see it. You can really see it. But yeah, it's Tomb Raider Legend is actually one of those games that I never finished it, but I did play it quite a bit, like some chapters to like pretty much to the. I think I played it like to the third area, maybe. Anyway, I will let you all know like how far I actually got. But yeah, it's going to be the first time playing this all the way through, and let's just hope everything goes well. Also, hello Fox. Good day to you too. But yeah, we're gonna go new game. And yeah, we're gonna go on a medium difficulty because honestly, I'm not very good at these games. This is where Lara becomes a Tomb Raider. Or she already was. But yeah, let's just jump right in. Yes.
Just because no one's ever caught one, doesn't mean they're not real.
That is very true, but perhaps they don't wish to be found. I've heard they're rather fierce.
Yeti only look fierce. They probably don't like being so cold all the time. I shouldn't like it either.
You never have to be cold, my Lara, if you don't want to be.
Look!
Henry, what's happened?
Lady Croft, please stay seated.
This is Bravo Tango 229er. We lost our port side engine. Trying to get cross feeds open.
Are we going to crash?
Starboard engine non-responsive.
Not unless it's absolutely necessary.
Stabilizer jam. Kicking rudder losing altitude. We're going full nose down.
Close your eyes, darling.
I don't want to close my eyes.
You know, I think you forgot your climbing gear on purpose.
What would give you that idea? Really, Zip. It's like going up a set of stairs, only far less boring.
Yeah? Well, I want to throw up every time you look down. Hey, Alistair's back. Grab a headset.
Back so soon? From Florence, wasn't it?
Decided on Genoa at the last minute. My dissertation will never see daylight at this rate, but never mind that. What are you doing in Bolivia?
Ascending. Alistair, meet Tiwanaku. She's a lovely pre-Incan civilization, currently in ruins.
Delighted.
I've been looking for certain artifacts. Well, for some time now.
Okay, first of all, okay. Hey Saris, hey Blue, good to have you here. How's things? And second of all, yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the volume down a little bit because holy fuck was that loud. Actually, let's just put the volume like this and the music like maybe there. I think that's good. I think that's good.
And an old friend
Oh, yeah,
working in
here we
the
go.
has tipped me off about a rather promising
We in the game.
Artifacts.
an ornate stone dais, among other things.
A big rock, and she won't say why.
Oh well. Where would the suspense be otherwise?
Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, it's a reboot series made by the Crystal Dynamics, the same people behind the Soul River games. So yeah, you can very clearly see the see that from the art style and all of that because it is very similar. Doing good, could be better. Okay then, and I'm doing just fine, thank you. There we go.
That was lovely.
And just like in the original games, the most pointless animation, but holy fuck does it look cool.
Hey, do me a favor and check your PDA.
It still works, if that's what you're wondering.
Cool. They said it was waterproof. You should be able to swim with it, no problem. Unless you eat it, then you'll have to wait an hour.
Okay, I don't think I need those. Also, I need to get the volume back up a little bit because apparently the volume in the cutscenes is louder than it is actually in the game. So that's a bit of a problem. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think that should be good. Don't even know how to pull that move off in game. What? You mean this? You mean that move? The most pointless move in the whole game. And
The video is going to make me
Jump.
sick if you keep on swinging, Lara.
Look away from the screen then.
using the next-gen graphics, no. And the reason why I'm not using the next-gen graphics is because, like, this game is a bit buggy, and the next-gen graphics actually break the game. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. There we go. Okay, so fourth one is the... Okay, got it. You just hold space. Favorite Tomb Raider game, honestly? Oh, okay.
Careful.
Deep breath, Sip. This will be a long trip otherwise.
I forgot you were such an optimist.
But yeah, like, I'm not gonna be playing with the next-gen graphics because they just break the game. And besides, the game was meant for these graphics, so, you know. I want the vanilla experience. Shit.
That was too close.
Nah, it wasn't even that close. And just like with the... well, okay, there's more pointless moves in this game where, like, you know, okay, yes, you have the dodges and all of those and the, you know, all of the jumps and all of those. But if you keep spamming the jump button, or you can do that same thing with the dodge button. It's just... It's pointless, but it's just there. Whoop. Whoop. Fuck. Whoop. There we go.
Copy that. I'm here, but I don't see no climber. shoot on sight if I can't see nobody. Got worked up thinking I'd put someone down today. Now there's nothing. He owes me one. Hell yeah, I'll tell Rutland myself.
Any idea who he is or who he works for?
I haven't the foggiest. He's deliberately.
Attention to detail with those animations.
Is that good or bad?
It's deliberate, which isn't good.
It's deliberate. Animations flow together. Yeah, it's very cool. Okay, now I remember. But yeah, these games are actually fun. At least the, you know, the amount that I have actually played. Like, the Tomb Raider Anniversary is still one of my favorite Tomb Raider games so far. But, yeah, the Legend, the little bit that I have actually played it, it's cool. It's cool. It's very fun. There we go.
Swear to God.
So what? It jumped out and started swinging?
Nah, sort of danced around, screaming and yelling, whatever.
Yeah. Well, I would have kicked the hell out of it.
Yeah, whatever, man. Came flying at me screaming monkey.
There we go. Nice.
Are these guys?
The question is, why go to this much trouble to guard some ruins?
Quite.
But yeah, I'm not gonna be flawless with these games because these games are still kind of difficult in a sense. Like, yeah, sure, they're not like super difficult or anything like that, and I'm playing on the medium setting. But still, like, there's gonna be some parts that will kick my ass. So get ready for that. And also, I am not gonna be finding all of the what is it? All of the treasures. Oh! There's just no way I'm gonna be finding all of the treasures. I'm not that good of a secret hunter. Hello! Okay. How do I get that one? Oh well. Unless there is a way from here. You know what, fuck it.
Isn't she beautiful? I'm falling in love all over again.
You say that to all the ruins.
I'm a terribly lucky girl. And here come the bloody tourists to spoil it.
Your gear doesn't pick up detail that small. What do you see?
Men with guns. Mercenaries by the look of them.
What are they doing there?
Getting into trouble.
Nice. Can you hold jump to jump higher? No. No, you cannot. Woo! Hello. Yoink. Ow. There we go. Did anyone drop anything? Gotta love the sassy Laura. Yeah. And also, if there is a possible way for me to, you know, get my own model and all of that, well, I mean, you know, an actual 3D model and such, it would be really fucking cool to mod that character into different games. Like, for example, if I would play Tomb Raider Legend and Anniversary and all of those, get that character for this game. Because holy fuck, that would be fun. There we go. Woo! AR. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. Is there anything here? Where's the... There's the... Okay, there's nothing here. Ellie's from Left 4 Dead 2. I mean, yeah, sure. Or would Nick be more appropriate?
That sounded permanent.
Death by irony is always painful. Amateurs.
I love it. I feel like there would be people who would be a little too happy to see one of the animations. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there would be some people who would absolutely love to see this animation with it. Or, you know, the... Yeah. Anyway, no horny in the chat. Whee!
Glad you're on your toes.
It's a useful survival skill.
It's a useful survival skill. I'm
What's all this
British.
stuff for? Moving heavy materials deeper into the mountain, probably. Sometimes ancient builders had to tunnel around hard rock deposits.
And let's see. There's nothing else here. No, okay. No promises. Bonk. Anything else? No. Okay. Go for a swim. You can enable better graphics mode. Yes, but those graphics modes will break the game. Basically PS3 mode, where now it's PS2. Yeah, but the game was actually meant for these graphics, and this game is so fucking buggy, is that like, if I enable the better graphics, it will just break the game, and some of the chapters just refuse to work. So, yeah, that's why I'm playing the OG ones. Oh shit!
Jaguar?
Why predators attack prey larger than themselves is a mystery.
And a pity.
There we go.
Is that a skull of a monkey or a person? Spooky.
Okay.
Ah, cunning.
There we go. Just in case if there happens to be anything here. Nope, nothing. Anyway.
Looks like you're going forward.
Yes, but how?
With patience and persistence.
And there's another artifact. I'm only gonna find a few of those. I'm not gonna find all of them. Like, no way I'm gonna find all of them. And here, and there we go. Awesome. Hello. Okay then.
Someone picked an unfortunate place to hunt.
Few minor graphical bugs. Yeah, Seventh, that's actually the case with a lot of the people. It's like, for some people, different things work, and for some people, different things just don't work. Like, for example, I'm sorry, Cyrus, but there is moments where it's like, oh yeah, for example, Max Payne. You install just few mods, and then it will work. Yeah, for a lot of people, but not for me. Not everyone's PC is actually made, you know, equally. And second of all is that, like, I wanna play everything, like, you know, as safe as possible, because if there is bugs and all of those that would break the game, I don't wanna go through all of the fucking things online to, you know, test out different links, just so that one of the things would work or not. So, yeah. It's kind of like if I ever happen to play Manhunt, I will play the PS2 version and not the PC version, because the PC version, apparently, the easiest way to get that game to work is by doing like day worth of job to get it to run. My patience is not that good. God damn it. Come on. There we go.
Man, this place is weird and complicated.
It probably wasn't so back when it was fully furnished. We're looking at the stripped-down version of what's left 1,000 years later.
Yeah, but all of those, like, you know, fuck, accidentally clicked out of the screen. That's also a problem. Anyway, the thing about all of the, like, you know, PC things and all of those, like, you know, oh yeah, just do this and it will work. No. No, it won't, and that's the end of it. Okay, there we go. Happy, yup, yup. Whoop. Okay, there we go. Nice. Ah, shit.
Oh, damn! Move! Move! You in one piece?
And still breathing, yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, this part. Okay, now I remember. Broken pirated version of Manhunt and Strong Braid. Yeah. Ow. Oi! Bad kitty. Okay.
It's the center of the evil Kodrak Empire.
None of this appears in any of the literature, but I'd say they're ceremonial in nature.
If that's the case,
Okay.
it's not a ceremony I'm keen on witnessing.
Ooh, nice. Then can I jump back there? Yup. Woo! Haha! Okay, nice. Hey. I don't know, I'm just having fun with this. Could emulate the PS. Let me just play the let me just play this version, okay?
been hoping I'd get to meet you. At ease. We're just gonna talk.
I'm listening.
Maybe you found a piece of this. Is this what led you here?
Where did you find that?
It doesn't matter. What's important is what it does. Do you know?
What I know is my business.
So you don't then, and that means you don't have a piece. Amanda said you were sloppy. You should have paid more attention in Paraíso.
Amanda? Amanda's dead. What the hell do you know about Paraíso?
We're done talking.
Ooh. Yeah, nope. Okay. Time to kill. Gonna go. Nice. Gotta love the over-the-top John Woo type of action.
There is more than one. Father, you were right.
What was that?
Keep yourselves caffeinated, lads. We've some work ahead of us.
Means we're still alive. Can't complain about that.
Did not know you can stun them like that. Yeah, you can. If you press the dodge button towards them, you will do the slide. If you press the jump close to them, you will jump over them. And if you press the interact button, or, you know, E if you're playing the PC one, then you will kick them. But yeah, you can stun them if you get close. There is a semi-close quarters combat as well. It's not very good, but it is there. Fine. Ah, gotta love that outfit.
All right, who was that?
You've heard of the Rutlands, right? From the States? Well, you just met the senator's youngest son, James Rutland. Went to West Point, and that's about all he's done.
Call up the footage, please.
Welcome home, Lady Croft. Will your hand luggage require emptying or filling?
Winston, take a look at this. It's almost identical, just configured differently.
Identical to what?
Something I saw a long time ago in Nepal, miles from any pre-Incan culture.
And you believe this to be a fragment of the sword?
What sword?
More likely another of its kind. Zip, I want you to find out what you can about this Rutland, particularly where he is at the moment.
Try Peru. You talked about Paraíso.
He did imply there's information about the artifacts there.
He said you've been to Paraíso. What happened there? And who's Amanda?
Alistair, go over these images and see what you can work out. Zip, ring Anaya and see if she can meet me in Paraíso Saturday morning. They don't seem quite so keen on visitors these days.
Well, hey, you're the one with the guns.
You can't blame me for knowing how to accessorize. Any word from Anaya?
She said she'd meet you at the statue in the marketplace.
At least we'll have our privacy.
Is this set in the same universe as the movie? Not to my knowledge. It could be, but yeah, you know. Can't be 100% sure. But yeah, here is actually the part where the game would be, you know, teaching you. It's like, there's the, well, you know, the slide and all of that. There's the Hold up. Okay, I need to get way closer. No, wait, what? Yeah, there's that, and then there's just the normal kick. Like, yeah, that's what the game actually teaches you here, but you can do it from the chapter 1 right away.
Hello, Lara. You realize that the streets were not deserted a moment ago.
And I've been trying so hard to blend in. I hope I'm the one that frightens them and not something else.
There's nothing here. Just a heap of pottery shards, littered with the bodies of old friends. If I knew this was where it would lead, I would never have told you about Bolivia.
Yet here you are.
La Paz is not so far away.
Neither is the past.
Lara, go! I'll catch up.
Goal Easter egg? No, I don't.
I'll find her when I switch out this night.
You got it.
Ow! There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's the hand-to-hand part and all of that, like, that's very jank. Oh, hello! What up, friend? Also, there's actually another cool little detail, is that, like, when you shoot, or, well, hold up, there we go, okay. So, when you hold the trigger down, the accuracy goes wherever, but if you tap, okay, it only works when there's actually enemies around. But yeah, if you tap the button, then you will remain, like, with as accurate as possible. Okay. Kick the ball in the goal. Somebody else goal. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. Can I use this? Nope. That's only a kick. Oh well. Yep. Let's see, was there anything else here? No. There we go. And hello. Nice.
Turn her around!
Ghost Recon, Breaking Point. Okay, hold up. Breakpoint has Tomb Raider hidden Easter egg hunt, where the rewards are harassed. Brain is just gone. Yeah, same here. Okay, let's see. Was there anything here except nope. Anyway, shotgun. Okay, hold up. Okay, that does absolutely nothing. Oh well.
Keep her spinning.
No. Oi, who? Where? Hey, that worked. That really worked. Okay, so let's see. Is there anything else here? No. There's a shotgun. Dun dun dun. Yep. Okay, can't go there. Oh well. Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna take this. There we go. Nice. No. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeet. Okay, that didn't work. Whew. Okay. Okay, so where's that goal Easter egg? Or is it like further back that I missed it? You know what? Shotgun is nice, but I think the AR would be better, at least for now. Whew. Okay, nothing here. Eh. Oh well. I tried.
Tell her I'm on my way.
Right.
Gotta do it before the firefight. Ah. Okay. And these parts are... They are moments, okay? They're not bad, but they're not very good either. They're just kind of there to get you from point A to point B. The music is good though. The music is very good. Along the final level. Sure. Okay then. There we go. Nice. These take far too long. Yeah. Like, they're supposed to be filler levels, but even the filler levels are supposed to be, like, you know, well, short. Oh. Also, one mistake and you go all the way back. There's like only one checkpoint in all of this. Oi! Stole my health kit. Asshole. Nice. Okay. It's the first checkpoint. Okay, come on, dude. Keep it in your pants. It's not that exciting. Oh shit! Okay. Son of a bitch. It is to me! Sure it is. Ow! Okay. How about no? I would hate someone to try and do this with no damage. Okay.
It hasn't changed much. What are a few years after all, when stacked atop thousands more?
There's something I didn't tell you before. I think Amanda might not have died down there.
Is that what this is about? Closure?
Isn't that what it's all about? Why we dig up the past? To understand it?
I am an engineer, Lara. I build for the future. I don't dwell in the past.
You will someday. Eventually, everyone does.
Lara! Get down here, you slacker! Jason says we're about to break through.
In a minute, Amanda. We have some structural concerns.
Would you just get down here?
Okay, and the classic suit. Almost. I just do not know what the... You know, the open parts on the hips and all of those are for. Like, is it like just... basically an undersuit or something like that? That you just have the jeans on? I mean the shorts on? I don't know.
The planks over the sinkhole broke, so you're gonna have to swing across.
Not to prep entire part without taking damage. Okay, well, good for you.
You're lagging.
You're such a tourist.
It's such a tourist. Hello.
Oh, Sarah. Oh, God. What's happened?
That is definitely a model. Not breaking at all. Then again, it looked even more horrible with the next gen glitches and all of those. So it's not that bad, but it's still bad. Covers are overall, you know what I mean. Hence the open issue. Ah. Gotcha. Yep. There we go.
My God.
Lara! Over here!
Kent? What's going on?
It killed Oscar.
What did?
I don't know. I didn't see. Escape was by.
Get me out!
It's all right. What?
There's a hole above me! You've got to get me out! Hurry, we've got to get out of here!
Okay.
It's coming! Damn it, Lara!
I'm almost there.
It's coming! And again.
Hey, I think I see a light!
Stay there, Kent. I'm coming down.
Amanda? Amanda! It's her!
Wait! Kent!
I really like the fact that you get to play the section like from the monster's view. Yeah. That's honestly kind of cool. I like it. Yep. Do that. Okay, nice. Up. Can you give me your best impression of where is my mother? Unfortunately, no, I cannot give you my best impression because I don't remember how that part went. Yep. And oh, hello.
Jason's dead. Everybody's dead.
There's something. I don't know what it was. I only saw.
No!
I gotta say, every single time when Tomb Raider does something supernatural, it's very fucking cool. Which means pretty much every single time, but you know. Count the times when Tomb Raider doesn't do any... Oh.
Amanda!
I think this stone unlocks the door.
I don't like it. Are you sure you're reading it properly?
That thing is coming. You have a better idea?
The door might be trapped.
We're trapped. Oh, God!
Amanda, run!
To be perfectly honest, I think this is a terrible idea. Everyone agreed to leave things as they were.
I will as much as I can. But from what Rutland said, I'm sure there's a clue down there about what killed my mother. I have to go back.
There's no use trying to enter at the same point. It's caved in.
The river had to get in there somehow.
I'll leave you to figure out the how. I can't go down there. I'm sorry.
It's fine, really. If there's any trouble, call Zip and he'll patch you through. Don't take any chances. I'm not losing any more of my friends.
So, how you getting in?
The same way as the water, I hope. If you get a call from Anaya,
Hey,
patch
boy.
her through straight away. I'm a little concerned about leaving her by
But yeah,
yourself.
I will say drowning is probably one of the more horrifying ways to go. Like, if being completely honest, drowning is just awful. Hey, yo! Keep the loot out of the chat. Tell me more. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, swimming down like that is not very good. You need to go diagonally and all of that, because if you go straight down or straight up, well, more like straight down, it's just, yeah, it's gonna fuck you up. Especially if you do it like, you know, fast. Okay, this might be bad, this might be bad, this might be bad, this might be bad, this might be bad. Come on! Oh, okay. Whew. Had a teacher once who basically told us that he would have chosen drowning as the best way to go. I'm no one to judge or anything like that. I'm no one to say, because I mean, I've almost drowned once, and that was awful. Come on! One more! One more!
Is that what I think it is? It's called an anachronism.
It was Amanda's.
High tops don't fall off your feet that easy.
It's been unlaced. I never imagined she could have survived.
There was a lot of water. She still might not have.
Okay then. Electrocuted one as kid. Okay. Hey, everyone's having fun with their own way, so you know. There's that.
It tells the story of the last queen of Tiwanaku. Her father was king, but she was lost and raised by a warrior. She became queen after a shaman named Tunupa discovered her royal heritage.
Tunupa is another name for Viracocha, their god of creation.
The shaman brought her to Lake Titicaca, where she borrowed his staff, an object of great power.
According to myth, Viracocha originally lived in the lake.
The god of indoor plumbing.
She led her people into an era of peace. After many years of wise and just rule, there was some sort of power struggle. She died shortly thereafter, and she was carried off in a boat to paradise.
Remind you of something?
The King Arthur myth, yes. The similarities are striking.
King Arthur? A little help here?
It's the same story. A youth, unaware of his royal blood, rises from obscurity to become a wise king with the help of a friendly wizard and his magical staff or sword, and afterwards he's transported to paradise.
Many cultures share similar legends. The Great Flood, for example. Everyone's got that one too.
And jump! Oh, okay. Is there anything else here? Nope. Whee! Okay, and then this dumb part.
Nice footwork.
Why, thank you.
Why, thank you.
This place is amazing. Might be a good place to use the rad mode of your binoculars.
You could be right.
Okay. So yeah, I can't activate those with this, so I need to do the thing with the balls. Yeah, the QTEs, yeah. It was the style at the time.
Wow. That must have impressed the villagers back then.
I know it impresses me.
Then over here. I think our legs are permanently wet. Oh, they are! Oh well. It's funny though. Okay, then just... Oh shit. There we go. Yup. Oh boy. Okay. That could have been bad. Yeah, balls. Then let's get this one over here. Gotta love wet socks. Eh. And then
That's something I could move.
Oh, I like that one.
It was nice, but it was in the way.
I don't know why, I just love this this reboot series of Lara. I just love her. She's fun.
The Queen's shaman. A dais with a sword set into it, or in this case, Viracocha's staff. This is it.
Do you believe it's the same one we saw in Tiwanaku?
There's more than just one dais, but possibly.
So the shaman would be Merlin, and the staff would be whatever the hell King Arthur's sword was called.
It's called coincidence.
Funny name for a sword.
Look at her. She's beautiful. We were so close before. So close.
Wonderful, Lara.
Do you notice anything familiar about her sword?
That's what Rutland was holding.
Except this is just a ceremonial copy. And what do we have here? The tip has broken off. My God. I had no idea it looked like this. I've seen this before, at Waseda University in Japan. But I didn't know it had anything to do with these artifacts.
Hell, I'll get a hold of him right now.
It's not there anymore. It was stolen by Shogo Takamoto.
Takamoto? Yakuza is nothing to mess with, Lara.
I don't care, Zip. I want that piece. Arrange a meeting.
Okay, but... Hang on. I got Anaya calling on her cell. I'm patching her through.
Lara! Lara, can you hear me? Those bastards from town are here, and they're coming down after you.
Well, this is a tomb. I'll make them feel at home.
It's gonna have some spooky stuff in this game. I don't know. I don't know, as I haven't finished this game.
Sorry, I wasn't keeping track of Anaya. I got distracted. But she seems safe for now.
It's all right. Just let me know if our mercenary friends get any closer to her.
Got it.
How will you make it back with the floor missing?
I suppose I'll have to take the high road back.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Yep. Oh, there we go.
You think she'll go down there? Maybe.
There she is.
Nice. Okay. Did anyone have anything else here? No. Okay. There we go. Nice. But yeah, if you use the full auto, then you will miss some of these shots. But if you don't, then you get more accurate shots. Like here. See, the shots are going everywhere. But if you tap... I bet a lot of you didn't know that. And then... Yep. Oh, nice. Like the Doom pistol. Yeah, exactly. But, you know, the Doom pistol becomes useless after you get the chain gun. But yeah, the same idea. The same idea. You are absolutely correct. Monkey! Nice. No, not nice.
I've seen a panther, I think. It's hard to tell. Jaguar. They don't have panther. Baseball coming! Open fire!
There we go, nice. Ah, fuck! Misclick. Okay then, take care, Cyrus. I hope you had a good one.
Zip, have you still got an eye on
That
her?
was certainly a thing that happened.
Tell her to get under the jeep. Someone's coming.
Oi! There we go.
I hope you found what you were looking for, because I am never coming here again.
I was right. This is all she left behind.
She got out and didn't tell us? Why has she been hiding all these years?
Maybe not hiding, exactly. Just not keeping in touch with old friends. Perhaps she found or learned something down there that she wanted to keep to herself. Zip, did you speak to Takamoto?
Eventually. He didn't want to see you, so I reminded him how much you hate the word no.
I'm a horrible conversationalist. I trust he wants to get together on neutral ground.
You'll love this. He wants to meet at Toru Nishimura's offices across the street from his penthouse.
Nishimura? Takamoto doesn't know we're friends.
Nope. All he knows is Nishimura's hosting a corporate party tomorrow night, and you'll meet him there.
Better and better. All right then, I'm heading there straight away. I'll need to find something to wear though.
And the next part, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would like to have my character wear. No comments.
What exactly happened last time you and Takamoto got together?
He was trying to pass off forged relics from the Asuka period, and conventional reason doesn't work with Yakuza.
But you let him go.
And now we're going to have a useful conversation. It's turned out quite nicely.
Lara, got a call from Nishimura.
Yeah.
He's in his office, so he won't be mingling. The bartender will hook you up with him, though.
Ever predictable.
So, what's up?
Good evening. I believe Nishimura-san is expecting me.
Ah, Lady Croft. He is in his office down the hall behind
Whoop.
you. I will let him know you're coming.
Thank you.
Boobs jump scare. Well, it's not a bad dress. Not a bad dress. A little revealing, but hey.
Welcome, Lara. You have been enjoying my little party?
Totemo tanoshindeamasu, Nishimura-san. When Takamoto arrives, however, it may cause you some inconvenience.
Take care. He is a very dangerous man when his interests differ from yours.
You'd be amazed how persuasive I can be, even with dangerous men.
I am convinced. I am dangerous too, you remember. But please, enjoy the party while you can, and good luck.
Okay. Well, that went well.
Be brief, Miss Croft. I have many demands on my time, you understand.
Of course, Takamoto-san. I am looking for a piece, a sword fragment, in the care of Waseda University, or it was until you stole it.
I am not a thief. And you would be wise to avoid such accusations.
Then I suggest we skip to the negotiations.
I don't have any idea what you are talking about.
Of course you do. Just name a price.
Miss Croft, are you deaf?
I don't know. Let's see. Try begging for your life like you did the last time we spoke.
Kurose! Imasugu yare!
Yeah, I will check. I will do the chat real quick after this.
Where'd you get those?
Basic etiquette. Never arrive at a party empty-handed.
Takamoto has no doubt returned to his penthouse. Do not follow him, Lara. His men will be waiting.
His lobby's a death trap. I know you're into those, but it's not really a winning option.
If I can't go down, I'll go up. How do I get to the roof?
The roof? There is an elevator. Be cautious. There is construction above.
I don't know
Yeah, it's all fine. Okay, I will fix the... Okay, that fixed it. Yep.
about this, Lara.
That's why we have to view the problem from a different angle.
Okay, get that.
The roof.
Get
Nishimura gave me
those.
the pass to the lift, and I'm on my way.
Oh yeah, chat is fixed. Hopefully. Nope. Wait. Okay, is going on with that? Hold on. Gonna refresh that real quick. So live chat. There we go. That should be okay, hopefully. Okay, someone try the thing real
Odd
quick.
place for a bike. And a nice one, too.
Huh. Well, it's a crime to keep a bike like that locked up on a roof. Nishimura's gonna bill you for that.
It's not a party until something gets broken.
All right. That building
Chat is chatting.
across the
Okay,
street,
now it works.
That's Takamoto's.
He's likely to be on the top floor. This is going to require some creativity.
Do I dare? Yep, it works. Okay, nice. Hey, it's a bike.
Lara, what exactly are you doing?
Listen to that. Not to 60 in under 3 seconds.
Be careful out there. There's more road far below than there is up top.
Okay, let's see. Am I gonna fail this like I failed this the last time?
Lara, this is crazy people stuff.
Fuck! Yep, I failed.
Be careful out there. There's more road far below than there is up top.
Oh my god, I can't believe I actually failed that one somehow. Ah, shit. Okay.
Lara, this is crazy people stuff.
Don't ever do that again.
Not on that bike, I won't.
Not on that bike. Yeah, so for some reason I always fail at least once during that. I don't know why. And yep. Yeah, that's not very good for your hands, Laura. Okay, let's see. There. Yep. Take it slow. There's no rush. Gonna get going for now. Okay then, take care. I hope you had a good one. And I hope you have a good one. Yep. Okay. Oi! Oh, okay, there we go.
Worse from here. This is like a Yakuza factory.
Then let's see about shutting it down.
Shit. I don't have any more health kits, but we should be fine. Thank you.
Where are they? It's not like they don't know you're there.
You'll see them when I do.
And there's another artifact here. Must have inch stick. Pull that off. Yeah, yeah, exactly. There we go. Okay, anybody home? Oi! Okay. Shotgun app! Oh. God damn.
Looks like there's no way out.
There's always a way, Zip.
Ooh! I didn't know that there was going to be something there, but okay. Hey, it works. Also, being barefoot in this area where there's a lot of glass and such, I'm surprised Lara is not having the John McClane situation here.
She's never cared for TV much. She did them a favor. Maybe now they'll read a book for a change.
Okay, can I... Eh. Didn't go as I planned it, but hey, it worked.
There could be more out there, Lara. Do be careful.
What a lovely evening to be outside.
Uh-oh. You know what that means. I'll get the diamond hydronate.
I don't know why, but I like the dialogue and all of that in this era of gaming. Especially in the, you know, the platformer ones, because it is a very similar type of humor as the Uncharted had. But, you know, this came first. I really need to play Uncharted again. At some point. Not right now, but, you know. Woo! There we go. And then, yup.
Please don't look down.
Heights don't bother me, Alistair.
They make me positively nauseous. Like I told her in Bolivia.
I'll try my best to keep my chin up, but I do need to concentrate, if you don't mind.
That's completely fair. And, yup. There we go. Oh, it started to turn. Okay. I didn't know that.
Hurry up, Lara. It's not gonna hold.
Hurry, Lara. They'll snap at any second.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Oh, okay. Hello. That works. Yeet. Hey, that works. That works very well. Pop. Nothing. Pop. Woo! Pop. Nothing. Pop. And nothing. Okay, fair enough. Worth a shot. Yo, okay, do we have any more use for the shotgun? I think we do. I think we do. If I remember correctly, that there is supposed to be like.
Whoa, hang on. You see that turret down the hall?
Yes. You smell a trap.
I do. Be careful.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
Good thinking.
Okay, let's hope this goes well. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Now that's threading the needle. Way to move, Lara.
Thank you.
You should not have come here. This is my province, not one of your rotten little tombs.
Tell me about the sword, Takamoto.
What about it? What is it that fascinates you, Ms. Croft?
Let me have a look at it and I'll tell you.
Your persistence will be the death of you.
Aw, come on now. Oh shit! Okay, spicy.
What next?
Catching him.
Spicy, spicy, spicy. Sorry, dragon.
I admire your straightforward approach.
And just like one person asked, what is Lara's dress made of? Because it, like, you know, handles so many shots. And, my answer is, it's plot armor. Wait a minute. Okay, there's nothing there. Could there be something in this room that I could use? No. Excuse me, Lara, work. There we go. Not plot armor, it's McDonald's. Okay. Well, that works, I guess.
Broken into my house. You have killed my men.
I've simplified your payroll. And now, if you don't mind, I'll streamline your inventory.
You speak of this? It is the most prized of my collection.
And why is that?
I am fond of recovering objects from dead Englishmen. In this case, one of your crusaders. Some have even said the warmonger was one of your King Arthur's knights. I do not know how the fool came by it, for it is clearly far older than the 11th century, when your people lived in huts of mud.
And for this reason, you'd rather die than hand it over?
No. For this one!
Ooh, spicy. Anyway.
Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's time to die! Now you will see your foolishness! Your movements betray your confusion. Your face approaches! Where is your clever tongue now? You will not be so lucky this time. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's time to die! Now you will see your foolishness! Take for your life!
Okay, can we fight now? How?
It's time to die!
There we go.
Hell swallow you!
This is it, all right.
Did you see what it can do?
Yes, Alistair, I did.
Nishimura's got a chopper outside waiting for you.
Excellent. Tell him he's my new favorite person. Thank you, Nishimura-san. I'm very relieved to find you here.
I am relieving myself too. What about Takamoto? Where is he?
It depends on whether he was naughty or nice.
I've got a line on James Rutland, by the way. Want to go together?
Absolutely. Africa is among my favorite continents.
Yep. Yeah, the boss fights in this game aren't really that big of a deal, you just shoot them. New outfit! Yay! Okay then.
No sign of Rutland so far. Have we worked out what he's doing here?
No, but there's something else. When I was going over the map, Winston said your parents have been there. Your dad worked this site before you were born.
That's not so peculiar. It happens occasionally.
Ooh, this view.
If all else fails, I can get into the postcard business. Oh, now look at the little termites mucking it all up. That won't do at all.
Looks like they didn't get in from this side. Any idea?
We'll see. I do my best thinking plunging off cliffs.
Okay, have a good one, boy. Oh boy. Swan die. Yeah, I know, just... I just wanna have a... No, okay. Fine.
The water's absolutely perfect. I've missed Ghana.
Okay, what do we have over here? It's definitely something. Yep. Hmm. I guess we just need to do that later. Maybe. I kind of like the idea that you have all of those like gadgets and such, where you can just, you know, look around and see if there's anything there. Like, it's cool. It's cool.
Grand entrances are always impractical. It's what makes them grand.
Lara! You're a busy beaver, aren't you?
Oh, look! It's Rutland. Fancy dropping down for a chat then?
Only if you can shoot this far.
You know long-distance relationships inevitably come to an end.
I'd wish you luck with that, but, you know.
No, I don't know.
Alistair should really have a look at this.
But he's still trying to figure out where these sword pieces originally came from.
And yeah, this artifact you only get it after you can only get it after you open up the entrance, because otherwise there's going to be like some like, what is it? The water's going to be pushing you back. Yeah, here we go. Okay, get you a bit closer. There we go.
What kind of ancient artifact you got there?
The modern kind. Rutland's men must have been using it to move about.
The modern kind. And yup.
I've seen this before. In my father's sketchbook. He has been here.
Darn, it wasn't Rutland.
He's still about somewhere.
Not very effective for a trap.
Not these days. Something must be jamming the works.
I see her!
Excuse me, that's no way to treat a lady.
Cut her down. Tossing her flag.
God damn you. Get the artifact. Woo! Hello. Haha.
Water wheel's got things running again. Congratulations, you got your wish. The place is a death trap.
It needed a woman's touch.
I love her. Lara's just great. Like, nowhere around it. She's just great. Okay, and yep. Ooh, nice. Okay, and this one went. Let's get that one. Maybe a little lower. Yup. Yup. Fuck. Yup. Okay, there we go. Nice. We're doing it. We are making the place the death trap we always wanted. But yeah, like the this part I have played,
This
but
channel
the
runs directly
part
down to the
after
wheel.
this, no.
Can't have a wheel without a couple thousand gallons of water.
No, it's simply not done.
Well, I mean, like the like I have done this chapter and the this chapter and the boss fight, but the chapter after that I have not finished. So yeah, after that everything will be new. I hope that's not taking away anyone's experience from the game, that, you know, I'm actually doing stuff that I already know. There we go, nice. So why does that look like it could be?
That's a mechanism. That's a mechanism.
Oh, now that's pretty cool.
That's a mechanism. Obviously. Lara. It's obviously a mechanism. Okay, and then we do this. We pull ourselves here. Then we pull ourselves over there. There we go, nice. Okay. But yeah, like, I really like the Tomb Raider games made by the Crystal Dynamics, like this Reboot series. Like, it's actually good. I like it. Like, yeah, sure, it's not like the, like, well, some people may be like, oh yeah, they're not the, you know, they're not like the classics and all of that, so, you know, they're shit, but no, they're actually good. They're a bit different, like, they do have the same beats and all of that, and, well, similar beats and such. But they're not bad, they're actually good. There we go. Okay, and then... Okay, this one I needed to move on top of this so I can keep it permanently open. Boop, 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 boop. Just in time.
Looks good. Think the wheel's turning yet?
Let's have a look.
Nice. Oh, there was an artifact over there. Hold up. Can I go back? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Or wait, can I? No. Unless I can. Might be a bit difficult to get back because the water is pushing me back. But yeah, like, if someone actually knows, what do the artifacts actually do? Like, besides just collectibles. Woo! Another one. Like, what do the artifacts actually do? I wanna know. Okay, and the artifact was here. Nice. Awesome. And all the way back down. I'm not gonna risk the drop from this height. But this height again. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Much better.
You know, you scare me.
You really close your eyes then.
Okay, let's just move a little bit over here. There we go. That should be good. Now we just wait for the thing to move so we can actually jump to the rope. Yep. There we go. Nice. Woo! Okay. Okay then, so I cannot do that.
No avoiding these.
This isn't gonna fly, Lara. If one of those things even touches you.
I know. Which means I'll have to stop them somehow.
That works.
They don't
Kind
do
of.
them like that anymore.
Ah, shit. Whoop! Oh.
Store some of these in the gym.
Remind me later to cancel my membership.
Okay, and this is a tough one because we need to be fast.
What is it? You hear something?
I feel something.
Oh, hell no!
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Whoop!
I've missed Garner.
Narrowly escaping death again, I see.
There you are, Alistair. You found something about the sword fragment then?
A few things, actually. I extrapolated the markings on the artifact to get a sense of what the entire pattern would look like. And then I found what...
Whoops, we have a prop.
Alistair?
Oop.
Zip! That's odd.
Okay, whatever the fuck happened with
Zip.
the comms.
Alistair, do you read me? I don't like this at all.
Neither do I, Lara. Neither do I. Okay, whatever happened with the comms?
Alistair? All those satellites and computers just to perfect the science of talking to oneself.
Whoop. Okay. Yep. Oh boy. Hurry up, hurry up. It's kind of fun how the game is like, oh yeah, you know how to do platforming, but can you do platforming under pressure? I like that. I like that a lot. It's fun.
This shouldn't be here. Oh. Dearest Amelia, yours always. Richard. It was Mother's. Zip, can you hear me? Where are you?
Where are you? Okay, let's see. What do we have here except just the death traps? Death. Yeah.
Where are you?
There we go. Oh, nice.
Anybody out there?
No. Bad guy. So we got the checkpoint. I'm gonna make a save here. Okay, so how far are we actually? Okay, 34%. Okay. I'm gonna go and take a leak real quick, so I'll be right back. And back. Okay. Let's get that one. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. There we go. That was almost perfect. There we go. Woo. Okay. Let's see. Ow. Okay then, fine. Okay, sheesh. Maybe I should take the assault rifle. Maybe. Fuck's sake. Oh! Bad kitty. Okay, that worked. Imagine if there was still one more to just crush me. That would have been embarrassing. Whoop!
Lara, you came for the Galali key too, then? Perfect.
Pretend I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you know. It's what puts the sword back together. It's the size of a fist. And according to Amanda's research, it's here.
What do you know about Amanda? Where is she?
So, your father did some digging here, didn't he? You know, Amanda thought maybe he found the key.
I don't know what you're talking about. Tell me about that sword fragment you're so fond of waving about.
Huh. Well, I have been spending some time with it, and I've learned a couple of things. Let me show you.
Okay.
Fine. We'll do it your way. Ready for this? Watch. Dim, Lara. Ready for this? Watch. Fine. We'll do it your way. Fine. We'll do it your way. Ready for this? Watch. Bet you wish you could do that, huh? Bet you wish you could do that, huh?
Can you be...
Bet you wish you could do that, huh? Bet you wish you could do that, huh?
Okay.
A toy of yours is pretty handy after all. Still make you need it for mine. Ready for this? Watch. Fine. We'll do it your way. It's not gonna work, you know. You're just inside. Fine. We'll do it your way. Ready for this? Watch. Fine.
Okay.
We'll do it your way. Ready for this? Watch. Bet you wish you could do that, huh? We'll do it your way.
You know, I'm gonna be humiliating towards him.
Hey, you have some too.
Okay, never mind.
I'm really not your enemy, Rutland. These pieces weren't broken apart. They were designed to separate and reattach. The Galali key does that? I don't suppose you'd tell me where this came from. The Crusades? King Arthur?
History doesn't interest me.
Well, then why don't you stay here and consider the future? Make sure I'm not in it, however. You won't enjoy seeing me again.
Your father might not have found the Galali key, but Amanda doesn't know that. She's at your mansion right now. You better have good insurance.
God, finally! I've been trying to get through for ages. What happened?
This woman just saw her way through the front door. She had some sort of... I don't know what the hell it was. It was like black smoke.
I'll be there straight away.
No, we're fine. Look, you've got to follow her. She's going for another piece of the sword.
What? Where?
In Kazakhstan, I found a photo that matches the pieces you have.
All right. Do an inventory and try to locate something called the Galali key. Meanwhile, it looks as if I'm bound for colder climes.
Back warm.
I mean to be cold.
Okay. Also, I just noticed that the chat is being awful again. All weird. There we go. That should work. Okay. Ooh! That's actually an outfit that I really like. But yeah, this next chapter is the one where I got to, but I never played past that. So yeah, now we're gonna get to the new territory for me.
Alistair, I'm at the base. Go ahead.
I was right. It was a secret Soviet project from the 50s called Carbonek. The laboratory was studying an ancient sword fragment, but some mysterious disaster brought the KGB down, and they erased it all from history. Almost.
There seems to be trouble below.
You got there right on time.
Or a little late. Those are Rutland's men attacking the Kazakhs.
Or Amanda's. Most likely she's the one behind this.
The lab is somehow connected to that military base, but we don't know how. If you can find the command center, we might get a better idea. Now, after the firefight dies down, you should try to...
Oh, come now, Zip. Waiting is for the patient. Or those without parachutes.
Well, I'd look around more, but go ahead and jump when you're ready.
Okay, the chat is still being awful with it. Okay, gonna have to restart, reset that. Live chat. Okay, that should do it. Yep.
Now, Lara.
Woo!
Very nice, Lara, but you've just leapt from the frying pan into a nest of hornets.
Yeah, what about it? They may be hornets, but I have guns. A lot of guns. So, you know, it doesn't bother me. There we go. Get that. Yup. Ooh, nice. Hell yeah. Okay, was there anything else here that I may have missed or not? Nope. Nothing else. Or maybe there was. Woo! Hello! What are you? It was a thing. Now here's the thing. Unholy screeches. Yup. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. There we go. About fucking time. Okay, that's not gonna work. Anything else here that we could need? Nope. Hello.
Get down.
You are American?
British. And it looks like we share an enemy. Where's your command center?
Не отвечай ей! Что здесь нужно? Погоди! Если она использует код без ключа, то сработает тревога, и центр пришлет нам подмогу! Да ты шо? Мы здесь охраняем только снег и звериную мочу, или ты хочешь сам идти? Through the gate! The code is K1879!
Spasiba. Разжилайте мне дачи.
Eh. Funny. I find it funny.
I don't know what the hell you guys were talking about, but I think the gate they mentioned is up ahead.
Oi!
Simple, doesn't it?
Oh! Okay, well that worked. Does anybody have anything else? No. Okay. So yeah. There we go. Oh shit. God damn, guys, you're horrible shots. And I thought I had a bad aim.
Satellite photos? We got our own. There's nothing there.
The lab wouldn't be visible from above. We need maps. There it is.
Oof, that's a hike.
I'm not walking. There's a military transport train that runs past the lab. It looks like Amanda's boys are ahead of me. I'd better run.
Whoops. Satellite feed showing your train's about to roll. You better run. Fast.
Nah, there's no rush. There's no rush. Absolutely no rush. Also, let's take the AR.
Forget the train.
Okay, there we go.
A better idea.
To catch a train. Oh shit. And this part is
They're decoupling the car.
definitely something. Definitely not my favorite part of the game. Definitely not my favorite part. Fuck. If I could get, like, you know, damage upgrades or something like that for the weapons, then that would be very nice.
Damn, I can't see well enough. What happened?
They let loose a few cars and they're blocking the tunnel. But I think I saw a path off to the right up ahead.
Shit.
Get some air.
But yeah, like this section on the bike goes on way too long. Like it's just no way around it. It just goes on for ages. Which otherwise wouldn't be that bad, but it's just like nothing happens. I got nothing. I got nothing. It's just a boring ass part. Like, okay, yeah, sure. The bike riding part and all of that, like, otherwise it wouldn't be that bad. Just like, you know, have it not last for more than, I don't know, 5 minutes or something like that. Otherwise it's just gonna be boring. Get back. Okay, take your time. Oh, okay, so you can just go through the tree without any problems. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, that guy was T-posing. So, how does it work that you shoot the gunner and then the car just rips? Gameplay decisions that I don't get. Come on. Okay, there's health, there's health. Good. I like the music in the first one more. But yeah, like overall, yeah, it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. It's actually very fun. It's just there's some questionable moments, but then again, it was the first in the Reboot series, so you can forgive it. Oh boy, okay. Meant to do that. And exactly like that. Yes, that one I did plan to do. Oh my god, imagine permadeath mode for this one. That wouldn't even be fun. Yeah, sure. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Yeah, imagine permadeath for this one. Just like, no, it's not gonna happen. Like, no, no. That worked. That worked very well.
Phew. I feel like I just lived through a train wreck. How about you? Undoubtedly.
Amanda's already inside, and the door's sealed.
So now what?
There's a vent on the wall to the right of the cargo door. The fan's running. She's got the power on.
How will you get in?
One way or another.
One way or another. Okay, so I need to pull this all the way over here. There we go. Yay! Ooh. Whoop. Ooh, nice. Oh. Roasted. Well, almost. Yay! Ooh. Up. Okay. Thankfully there's this. Okay, pull it. There we go. Get back up. Nice, nice. And then, yep. Boom. But yeah, now we're in a point that's completely new to me.
It's getting colder.
Woo. Oh, hello.
It looks as if you've stumbled into another tomb after all. I wonder what he's doing in here.
He's been trying to get out since the 50s. He's frozen to death, the poor fellow. It's hardly a proper end for a scientist. The experiment's gone wrong. KGB sealed the facility. He tried to escape through the vents but got trapped.
My God.
It is much colder in here than it was outside.
Welcome back. Whew. And how can it be much colder here than it was outside? You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. And yup. There we go. Nice. Whew. I like that.
I'm not sure turning on the power was a good idea.
Looks like a few things in there won't be getting the juice they need.
The heater must be one of them.
Okay, and then once more. Yep. Oh. There we go.
Look at the lights. She's only found the emergency power.
She came in through the main doors. I don't think she's been here. Looks like there's a generator on the other side of the room. She would have started it.
Okay. Okay, so how does this work?
It sounds as if it's out of fuel.
Out of fuel. Okay, got it. Got it. No. Let's see now. That one. Awesome.
That should do it.
Yes, that should do it. Yay! Can I move this? No.
I wonder if that's toxic. I'd guess it's coolant. But who knows what kind of lethal crap the Soviets were using.
I'd rather not find out firsthand.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Watch out!
Hey then. Oh. That could have been very bad. Nope.
Get up above it.
God, it burns!
Okay, so it... Oh, ow! Well, that hurt. Come on, you got all the time. There we go. Nice.
Hey, that's her.
Amanda?
Damn it, Laura, I'm busy.
I see you've changed your look. That was you in Bolivia then, with Rutland.
I've been all over, and I'm going to places you can't conceive of. You're the one being left behind this time. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Amanda. If I'd known that you were alive, I swear I would have done everything I could to save you.
Please. I got over that a long time ago. You know what really used to bug me, though? When I got out and saw that you left without even trying to... What is it archaeologists do? Oh, right. Dig.
We'd thought of it as a memorial.
Whatever. Don't let her follow me.
Check out the big gun thing. How spaced out is that? Maybe it'll help you.
The big gun thing. Okay, okay. Yeah, that was a bit rude. Like, Amanda, come on. Years, like, after all of these years, like, don't be a bitch, okay?
Did you see that?
Yeah. Getting crazy interference on the video, too. I'd say what we have here is one of Nikolai Tesla's toroidal coil guns. Except that would be impossible.
You may be right. It doesn't seem to work very well.
Well, they theoretically need a lot of power, like from that Tesla tower across the way. If you could get that Tesla tower fired up, wow. I never thought I'd get to say that.
We might be able to bridge the gap somehow.
Oh, hi! It's a friend! Meaning more ammo. Hello.
It's hot!
Ow. Okay, how about MP5?
Wow. Don't get hit by any of those electrical arcs.
I thought you said it wasn't running.
That's just ambient discharge. The tower was on, you'd know it.
And if I were the energy source, where would I be?
Up top.
Fair enough. Ooh, nice, okay. What else do we need? Okay. Careful. Ooh. Magic everywhere. It's not magic, it's just...
Another scientist. No warmth for him up here either. They funneled Tesla energy into the artifact.
and there was an enormous discharge of some sort. The KGB shut down the operation, removed the core, sealed off the lab in sections, and left behind those scientists who weren't forcibly removed.
A peculiar turn of events.
Can the tower be powered up from here?
Not without the core. Looks like it's not here. I guess that's what those tracks in the floor are for.
Okay. It's not magic, it's just, you know, electricity things.
What are those hanging cords and sockets?
Decoupled high current cables. You're lucky they're off, or you'd be standing in the middle of a painful light parade.
Fair enough.
Okay, there's a core up ahead.
Someone's here.
Yeet. Heh.
Take the shot.
Nice.
Doesn't look like it has a charge, but you might be able to juice it from the control room above you.
Okay, M4. Well, wait, what rifle is that? Wait, is that a fucking Scar? No, it's not a Scar. It has Scar parts. Like some weird hybrid of... No, wait, that is a Scar, but with a telescopic stock. Like, well, the M4 type of stock. Weird, but hey. Okay, if it works. Okay.
It may be time to rearrange the furniture.
Okay.
There's heavy debris on the tracks. I don't see how I can move it.
It doesn't matter if the core doesn't have power. Get it charged, and then we can deal with that.
Hello, Laura.
What the? How the hell did you get on this channel?
Hush, Sip. She must have taken a headset while she was rearranging your office.
You're so smart, Laura. Do you know why the Soviets called their project Carbonek?
It's the castle where Lancelot sought the Holy Grail. Not the first connection to Arthurian myth I've come across.
Myth, she calls it. A limited word for a limited perspective. You are always such the scientist. You're probably right at home with all these Tesla contraptions, aren't you?
As much as anyone, I suppose.
The Russians activated a power in the artifact that literal minds can't handle, and it destroyed them. So don't push the wrong buttons.
You'd better not either.
But I know which ones are the right ones.
You've learned to read Russian since I last saw you, Amanda.
She hung up. What the hell was that about?
She's having difficulty obtaining the sword fragment, and she doesn't want to blow everything up in the process.
Maybe you should have told her what she wanted to know.
Another unlucky scientist. He writes...
Oh, man! Now that's how you do it!
Is that supposed to stop at some point?
It's not charged all the way. I don't know what's wrong.
How am I supposed to move it if I can't touch it?
The cable on your grapple is insulated.
Right.
Fair enough, fair enough. Hey, it works. What a Scar. We have Scar at home, Scar at home. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, that's how it works.
Okay.
What's happened here?
Weird. The core must have powered these cables somehow. And those rails in the wall are the most convenient conductors around.
that could be a problem.
It's hot!
Okay, I see. Whoa!
Now all you have to do is get the panel out of the way, and we're in business.
Hey, I like these puzzles. They're fun. There we go. We in business. Ow. That hurt.
It's a shield. 10th or 11th century. Probably recovered with the piece we're looking for. It resembles Lancelot's crest, doesn't it?
It would have better it existed.
Oh, what's this now? It looks like a map. Have a good look and see what you can make of it.
What do you think it's for?
Maybe our knight needed help finding his way home. Or perhaps this piece wasn't all he had.
You think he stashed more of the sword somewhere?
Possibly, but the map is useless without a reference point.
I'll work on it. Going offline.
Splendid. A number of minor relics were recovered along with the artifact. But the poor fellow couldn't find anyone to help him study them.
I don't think I've ever been out there. Show me what it can do.
Okay. Okay, that was cool. Hey, I like that. Okay.
Stay back.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Well, that's a second death. Well, not the second death, but like, well, that's another death. Anyway.
Watch yourself.
Woo! Okay, that worked. Not as I hoped, but it worked.
Amanda! I'm sorry for what happened, but we can still work together.
There is no we, Lara. There never was. It was just me down there. Me and this. Do you remember it? I touched it, and it touched me back.
I don't think that was a good thing.
I tamed it then, and made it my own.
My God! Amanda!
A little friendlier than it was when Paraíso, isn't it? I taught it how to fetch.
You're mad! It killed our friends, Amanda, and it almost killed us!
And it saved my life once I mastered it. It's all about a broader perception. I'd stay away from it if I were you, though. It can still be a little touchy.
Okay,
Get out of its way, Lara. I don't control it. I only unleash it. I can kill anything in its way.
okay. Okay then. Okay, thank you, invulnerability frames. But at the same time, go fuck yourself, whatever the thing you are. Huh. Okay, got it.
What do I need to do to get it out of there?
I haven't got a clue. I know a little about Tesla technology, but this place is this.
Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay, now I know. Now I know.
I'd like to think some skill was involved. Did Alistair have any luck with matters?
Zach, you're not going to believe where this leads.
Oh, you're going to find me extremely credulous today.
Cornwall.
As in, take the M5 to the A30 Cornwall.
As the crow drives.
Well then, let's see who can get there first.
Okay, so that was the chapter that I have not finished, so that's why I didn't know what to do at first. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun one. Ah, that outfit is so badass.
There seems to be a fine line between coincidence and irony.
You sure about that map?
Unfortunately, there was some nonsense about the discovery of the real King Arthur's tomb here years ago, soon discredited. And yet another roadside attraction was born.
Well, let's see what we can see, shall we? At least it should be educational.
Okay then. Okay, let's make a save and see how far we are.
Either
54%. We're almost done. But yeah, unfortunately that would have to be it for today because we're closing in on the time and yeah. But before any... Okay, actually let's make one more save just in case. Okay. So, another thing that I find really cool about this particular game is that when you quit and go back to the main menu, you have the Lara that you're playing as right now, you know, the outfit and all of that, and the place in the background. Like, that's so cool. Why isn't many of the games doing that? But yeah, I really do hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for being here, supporting the channel, dealing with my bullshit. And extra special thank you for all of the channel members for the additional support. And yeah, I'll be seeing you all in the next one. But until then, take care everyone.